Hello everyone, my name is Arya and welcome to my channel. So it's been a while since I've sat down in front of a camera to film stuff because I've had exams, I have technically but not officially graduated university, so that is something, and I've also been vigorously searching for a job and getting rejected. So it's been a stressful time and I think it's gonna remain stressful for a while. But amidst all the stress, I have something exciting today and it's honestly like the highlight of my month, to be honest. And as you probably guessed it from the title of this video, I have the May, and there goes the spoiler card, the May Illumicrate box. They are sending these not in the normal boxes but in these cardboard ones because there's a cardboard shortage in the UK, which sounds insane to me. But nonetheless, I am very excited to unbox this box. I haven't been spoiled for anything, thankfully, so I don't know anything about the items in here, although I do know what the book is, because I always look it up. Plus, this makes it very obvious. Speaking of which, this is the spoiler card, and it contains all of the spoilers for what's included in this box, and I will set it aside for a while. But the first thing I see in here is like a tin, and honestly I used to be skeptical about these tins in previous boxes because I was like, what am I supposed to do with them? But now I have a purpose for them and I'm so excited to get one more tin because I like to store like dried flower petals in them, and I have accumulated quite the collection of flower petal and I have nowhere to put them, so I've been looking forward to one of these. Okay, so I don't know what this is inspired by, but hopefully you can see there's like a sphinx, I think, I'm not entirely sure, and a phoenix and like crocodile looking thing, and another sphinx, and I'm not sure what that is, maybe like a pheasant. And this is the top, and it like opens up and there's a thingy, I don't know what it is, and empty on the inside. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like that the base is black, so it can go with mostly anything. And the tin is designed by Shirley Jackson, aka Lion in the Trees, and I do believe it is inspired by City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. Let me double check that just to be sure. Yes, so it is an elemental creature's tea trin. Yeah, you're supposed to store like tea leaves in these. Not what I am doing. And it is indeed inspired by the Daevabad trilogy. I honestly never know how you say that name, but that's what we're going with. The next thing in here that I see is this. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's a notebook. It is a notebook and it's stunning. Oh my god, would you look at that? Like, yes, and it's quite thick compared to like other notebooks we've received in like monthly bookish subscription boxes in general. I really love this artwork, and it's obviously the same on the front but with the letters, and it says, "Ideas are so much wilder than memories" by V. Schwab. I am assuming this is inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It is a sketchbook, not a notebook, and it is designed by Renata, I'm not gonna say that correctly, I do apologize, Renata Krawczyk? I don't know, I do believe the name is Polish. And their handle is rena.illustration, and it is indeed inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And honestly, I have too many like notebooks, sketchbooks, you name it, and I don't know what to do with them, but I'm happy to have more because you can just never have enough notebooks. It's a fact. Like, no such thing as too many notebooks. Okay, so the next thing in here was something they kind of spoiled. So they said there was gonna be like a novel thread pins in here from Blissfully Bookish. That is the company. This is what it looks like. It's stunning if you ask me. I don't think it's gonna focus. I don't know if it wants to focus because my phone never wants to focus, but it says, It's the most exquisite dress I have ever seen, even including the outfits the other girls wore on the first night at the palace. This one outshines them all. I don't know what this is inspired by, but let's see. Oh, okay, so this is inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire. I have not read that yet, but I very much wish to do so, and I'm just waiting for the last book to come out so I can just kind of sort of binge the series. I tend to not start series unless like the last book is out or it's about to come out, because I'm gonna forget. Like if they're not all out and ready for me to pick up, I'm just gonna forget what happened in the story. I cannot just wait like 1 or 2 years till the next book comes out. So okay, so this is the next thing in here, and I don't know what this is. Here is the front of it, and this is the back, and it has an M. Maybe this is like a keychain. I don't know what this is. Oh, so I think they said that they were gonna have a new collectible item and like start a new collection. So I believe this is it. It's an illumikey. It's a key. So they're gonna be collectible keys. And this is an M bot. It's the first key, yeah. It's the first key in our latest collection, and it's inspired by Skyward, which I have not read. And this is designed by Danielle, and their handle is dalandan.il. I'm just gonna write all the artists in the description down below, so if you want to check these artists out, you can go into the description and check them out. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this new collectible collection. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And I know there's another bookish box that is doing like collectible keys. Actually, 2 other bookish boxes that is doing collectible keys, and in my opinion those are prettier, but this is the first one, so who knows, maybe it's just gonna get better and better. I'm not losing hope yet. Next up is a book sleeve, but the book is inside it. So here is the book sleeve. It's of the same design on the back, and if you know, you know what this is inspired by. But this is inspired by Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik, one of my favorite books ever. Love it so much. So I'm assuming this is the castle, and this is you know who, and this is our main character. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't know, it feels a little bit simplistic if you ask me. But I do like that is like quite thick padding, and I usually don't like these like fake leathery ones, but this one I quite like the feel of. So yeah, I am happy to add one more book sleeve to my ever-growing collection. And the last 2 things in here are the book and the pin inspired by the monthly book. So if I show the pin, I spoil the book. So I think I'm gonna show the book first. So this book I want to read so badly. It's like one of my most anticipated releases of 2021. If you watch the video that I did like at the start of the year, I talk about anticipated releases that I have for the first half of the year, and for some reason Illumicrate did like a lot of them, so I am not complaining. But this book is stunning, so here it is. It is The Jasmine Throne by Tasha Suri. I'm assuming that's how you say the name, but I love this cover. I don't think they did anything different, which is fine by me because I love the cover anyways. And this is what the spine looks like. Okay, that's interesting. It kind of reminds me of the spines of Samantha Shannon's Bone Season series, or is it just me? Here's the back. I will read the synopsis in a second, but the stenciled edges. Look at these. Oh my god, these are so pretty, and they go like on all the sides. I love that. Ooh, okay, and it comes with like some art, like character art, and I do believe this is a author letter, but this is beautiful. It also comes with a signed book plate, and here is the naked book and the spine, and on the front it says, "Together they will change the fate of an empire." So it is quite fitting for like what this book is about. So synopsis. One is a vengeful princess seeking to depose her brother from his throne. The other is a priestess searching for her family. Together, they will change the fate of an empire. And that is the quote. Imprisoned by her dictator brother, Malini spent her days in isolation in the Hirana, an ancient temple that was once the source of powerful magic, but it is now little more than a decaying ruin. Priya is a maidservant, one of several who make the treacherous journey to the top of the Hirana every night to attend Malini's chambers. She is happy to be an anonymous drudge as long as it keeps anyone from guessing the dangerous secret she hides. But when Malini accidentally bears witness to Priya's true nature, their destinies become irrevocably tangled. So if that doesn't sound amazing, I don't know what does. And it does sound like it might be sapphic. That just makes it even better. And last but not least in here is the pin. Here is the monthly pin. I don't know if you can tell very much, but I'm assuming this is the temple, and it is designed just like every month by Stacey McAvoy-Kant, and I think it suits the vibe of the book. They usually do. They have like this color scheme between the book and the pin, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that was it for the unboxing. Before I say goodbye to you, I would like to tell you about the next month's theme, which is Out of the Woods. You can kind of see the picture here, and obviously you can find out more about it on their Instagram. And let me tell you, I am so excited for this box and this book, and I need it. I need it here now today. I'm so excited. I want to read that book so much. And I know they said that like the box is going to be inspired by the book and it's going to have this like woodsy theme, which yes, it's given me like kind of cottagecore, which is very much my vibe. So very excited for that one. I do hope I will make an unboxing of it as well. Hopefully, I don't see why not, but you never know what the future holds. But I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon in another video.